Hello from Little Creek Bee Ranch. Here's some nuke chores. We have some nuke chores to do today. Solving some problems. My camera settled here. Okay. I think about the issue here. Explain this to you. I have two nukes, but we're going to move them. Those two, the little one that's right over there, and then this one. But they got to be done kind of in a certain way. We just don't pick up bees and take off with them. Mainly, I need these two rails for an apiary that's behind me. I need some rails. So we're going to take those away from them. But this hive, this nuke right here, I think is very weak or nothing. Now, if this one's weak with just one frame of bees and a queen, I'm going to close this one up, strap it to pick it up and move it today, and then the left one is going to sit down in front to collect the field bees coming back. It's a natural boost. It's a trick. You can get away with that with little colonies. So if this one's weak, the left one, the right one's strong, the girls are already working the outside of it. I'm going to see if I can use the field bees for number 2 nuke to come back and boost number 25. Does that make sense? Okay. Now let's open up and see if this will even work. See, because you have a plan, but this is beekeeping, and the bees are going to dictate. The bees will dictate what we can or can't do. Hoorah! Okay. All this grass and garbage, we've been battling and battling and battling. So if I turn around, over there, down there is the nice hive stands. That's where we're going to go. See how we can keep this grass out here very tight and nice. But I mow way too much. Battling grass way too much. Can't do that too much. Okay, so let's see. Get all my stuff. So now I'm going to give these girls a puff. Now if you look real close, I don't know if you can see it. They're building propolis to close down this opening right here. They don't mind the opening. That's for airflow. They just don't want such a big opening. See right over here? They're bringing it shut with propolis. There's a little bit of smoke. Oh, the girls. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this. A little bit of smoke. A little bit of smoke. May not be anybody here. Probably not. But we're going to find out. Set my smoker gently down there. Take my bricks off. Now, remember, we're solving a problem. We're hoping that they have some bees here, and we can manipulate these two and boost this one. We'll see. Let's find out. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. There are. Golly. Yeah. Okay, now watch. Okay. Okay, so I have a single frame, just very, very small frame. Let's see if they're viable with a queen. Now, last time I checked, over a month ago there was, but they're weak. So, it's okay. See what we got. If we can, or nice and easy. Into my hand, there's the queen. See if you can see her. She's right there by the corner of my tool. She's hiding. See her? See her right there? Right there. There she is. Gonna go around. Okay, so now I have a colony with a queen. If you want the bees to move out of the way, just take the back side of your finger. Now see, my wax comb is bending, so I'm not supported well. I need to be careful, be cognizant of your comb. Okay, so I need to get this one in. Nice and easy down. So we saw the queen. Nice and easy. Ooh, crooked. I want to see this frame. Now what I want to know, say I'm giving an analysis. There we go. Eggs. Okay, now. I'm not seeing any kind of acceptable brood pattern. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I know I have a queen. Questionable. Very weak. Okay, so we're just going to keep this real simple. Okay, so we have a push. Now, watch this trick. I want you to watch this tab of the frame, the handle, this tab of the frame grips, and the corner of this tool. And turn them inward. Turn them inward. That's the last thing you do coming back out to get your spacing. This gap right here is 3/8 of an inch. That's why you have shoulders on your frames. This 3/8 of an inch gap is official bee width, and they won't pull wax down between that. But if you leave it wide open like that, they could pull a sheet of wax down there and you'd be cutting out later wasted effort. Always push them closed. Get your spacing, and you want to eyeball this space here, this space here. Make it as even as you can. That's a nuke. It's a weak nuke. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Alrighty. Okay. All the girls come off. This lid goes back on. Okay, now I know there's a queen here. Even if she's not laying. Still thinking. I need these two rails, see? But I just don't want to take off with bees. Then you got a bunch of field bees coming back, swirling, because they're spot sensitive. For both houses, the bees are spot sensitive. So we're going to manipulate this. Okay, check this out. Say hello, girls. I'll borrow your stand here. This old stand. You can make you some of these old stands. They come in handy in the apiary for just such a strategy. And we'll set that right there. As we're going to move this nuke down here after we move this one out. But we got some issues. Oh, smoke. Okay. Now I know this nuke, and they're a strong nuke, and they need to be moved to the good apiaries behind me. A little bit of time. Come around here. Puff the front just a touch. Yep. Let them think about it. Jeepers. Now, Here comes the lid off. Nice and easy. I'm going to have to pry it because they stuck it down with all this propolis. And maybe comb inside. Did we? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the girls. Oh, they did a great job. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so now we have an issue. Okay, so now we know that problem there. See, all of a sudden we changed because we can't just walk away with this. Okay, so here we go. Come with me to get another nuke lid. This is beekeeping, man. This never goes right. My gosh. Okay, let's see if I can find a stack of stuff. You get to watch me go through my crap here. A new lid. Oy vey. I think about what I'm doing here. Yeah. Kendall. Talk to yourself a lot when you're with the bees. Okay, now. When you come back to the colony, you walked away. It's like starting over. A little in the front, a little on the top. Back over again. Okay, now, what I really want to do I got to clear this. Okay, this needs to be smooth on top so I can put this new lid on it. A towel, I'm going to put a small towel on to seal it. This will take a little while. Watch this. Now when you need to herd bees, herd them. If I had a student with me, I could do this, be easier. Watch this. There we go. Come on, girls. Now, I'm going to reach over to my bucket, way over here. Give me a good feather, because the bees don't mind a feather. I would like to deposit them back to their house, at least a majority of them. But you gave them smoke, and you told them, go suck this up. That's what they're doing. But can you tell me where's the queen? Don't know. Okay, feather goes down. Smoker. Get a good grip of your smoker. Now I don't want major bees on the lid. Come on, girls. Okay. Thoroughly annoyed. You can scoop them out with a feather. Alright. A little confused. That's what you're seeing. Now I'm not trying to get them all. That's not the goal. Majority. Okay. Queen's down low. Not too worried about that. Okay. Majority, right? Yeah. This is the stuff that you don't get to see. Problems the beekeeper's got to go through to resolve. Okay, now I got the majority out of the lid. Now these girls need to go down. A little confused because I've got to scrape off the top part of this. The top comb is going to go in the lid. Come on, girls. Come on. Get down. Oh boy. Never know what you're going to be doing. I just want to move this nuke. Okay. Again, majority. Better yet. See this, where'd it go? See this flat icing spatula? Oh yeah, nice. Come on. See that? Oh, see that trick? That's why you're learning. Man, why we work so hard? We work smarter, not harder. Yeah, and it goes right down the line. And it bends and it's flexible. Love it. Tricks. Man, tricks of the trade. Make your job easier. Okay, now they'll clean all that. Bees are neat nicks, so whatever mess you make, they'll sort it out. The issue is it's kind of humid and hot. Ugh. The bees are good bees. This is kind of uncomfortable. It's warm. Okay, now see that edge of propolis right here? That's got to come off, just like that. Not a problem. Now I have a smooth edge. See that? I can take this off. Let's puff them down. Come on, girls. If I want a bunch of them to go, oh, got one in my chin. Anytime you have bees in the chin, they're not happy. That's okay. Now, yep. Pay attention. Don't come up into my chin. They'll try to. Now I want to put a seal on. Seal. Okay. Now watch. Do my thing here. It's going to be covered with honey. Whatever. See if it's long enough. Long enough? Yes. Nope. This one's long enough. Yeah, there we go. Long enough. Okay. That's like a temporary inner cover. See that? Now, if I move them, I got no issues with them coming out the top. They're not real excited about me. They're like, what did you do, man? What did you do? So there's a hole. Sorry, you can see. There's a hole that's taped over. That's got to be plugged with a towel. Okay, watch this. It's going to be a while. So you have all these bees. And you get to decide, well, is that enough? What you can do, send them to the air. It's alright. It's a feather. Bees don't mind a feather. See how they come up? And I take them out. And the girls on the porch will tell them, you're just flicking them out. The girls on the porch will tell them, right here. Okay, watch. See them? They're scenting on the porch. They'll get up off this over here. They're telling each other where to come by fanning. See, in other words, you learn what you can get away with here. It's a great nuke. It's got to be taken into a big box. You don't see a queen. You don't want to see a queen. No. I just want to unload this lid of bees, for the most part. They're a little confused. You got to remember, this is not how they leave their house ordinarily, you know. Okay. Want to hurt them? Oh man. When they come off the edges, see how they come up to the edges? And just flick them to the house. Tricks, just, you know, you just got to have a bag of tricks here. Too many beekeepers make things way hard. It's not the bees, it's the beekeeper. The beekeeper is, making things way too hard. You can't get in a rush. Independent little creatures. Now this honey, we're going to set out for on the feeding station for wild bees to get whatever. Not a problem. It's okay. We're on September 5th or 6th at 1:30 in the afternoon, kind of humid, and bee season's winding down, and we got to make some adjustments and changes, and that's what you're seeing. This nuke has got to go to the good apiary. New apiaries. Yeah, Beekeeper. Got them all confused. See, we're working them out. You might say, gosh, why don't you take that honey? Well, it might be bitterweed honey, probably goldenrod honey, but I'm more sensitive to the bees right now. I want the bees out, so I'm using heavy smoke. That will taint the honey. The honey will have a smoky flavor to it. That's okay. The bees will still process it. Okay. You got the idea? And you might say, well, I would have done it different. Well, I know, that's beekeeping. Just trying to show the new students, don't be overwhelmed when you find something like this. You learn what you can and can't do with the bees without just causing mayhem. And they're hanging. I mean, look at them right here. See, they're coming back. I disturb them up here. Boom, they're coming off the ground. They're coming back. Well, I'll take this away. This is going away. This one's going to sit down here and collect up the remaining bees. Not a problem. I can even do this. Get in there, girls. Get in there, girls. There we go. A feather. Okay. Now, Over here. Here's a feeding station, an old one. Let's see. I'm going to set this right here. Now, over the next day or so, there will be a cloud of bees taking that away. Of course, give one last look. Make sure we don't see a queen. That would be terrible. No. Don't see a queen. Now we're okay. Okay. Now. Yeah, watch this. We're only moving this nuke about, 120 yards. But we don't take any chances here. This is a safety issue for the bees, primarily me. Bees don't like being moved. No, they don't. So what we're going to do, strap them. Okay. Get myself straight down here. No hurries. Excuse me while I dip. Ooh, to see that white box. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Our hardest part's getting the strap settled. Goodness. Yep. Ooh. I want my handles on top. God dang, yep. That's the hardest part, man. Just getting... Okay. Now I feel better. Not a problem. No rush. Don't rush. You don't want to trip. Now watch this trick. See my blade? You don't want to stumble on the strap. That would be stupid. Okay? No stumbling. Ta-da! There's a few bees not happy with me. Not done yet. Love bees. They're so serious. Not trying to hurt them. One at my chin. Okay. Now. See this towel? If you can see this.